This is a major
I think
attack. Jim Sciutto, this is obviously...
Welcome to Dark Side Tale in front of the TV. Pictures of Iran's missile attack on Israel were playing, in which, according to Iran, more than 200 rockets and missiles were fired. It was a sad scene. Last time, Iran carried out a similar attack in response to an attack on its embassy in Syria. Even then, nothing happened to Israel. It may still be the same. However, this was not the reason for the sadness. The problem was that it became clear that Iran had no effective response to Israel's actions. Remember, it was your turn to avenge Ismail Haniyeh and Syed Hassan Nasrallah. Till now, there was complete silence from Iran in this matter, and it was being termed as wisdom and planning. It seems likely that Iran would still not have retaliated, but an apparently careless statement by the Iranian president forced Iran to launch the attack, which undermined Iran's impotence and Israel's dream of becoming a Middle Eastern superpower. Almost done. The Iranian president said, "We were told that if Ismail Haniyeh is not avenged, there may be a ceasefire." It was as if they accepted that Iran, despite all its claims and promises, had backed away from avenging Ismail Haniyeh's murder. This dealt a significant blow to Iran's reputation, especially in those circles that are active on various fronts against Iran's leadership. The martyrdom of Hassan Nasrallah had greatly increased the pressure on Iran, which became even more after the president's statement. And in retrospect, Iran had to attack relatively hastily. From the nature of this attack, it seems that it was neither specifically planned nor had any further strategic goals. Rather, this not only caused a loss that Iran's current war capability against Israel was revealed to everyone, but Israel also got the right to retaliate again. This is a discouraging situation in the context of ongoing geopolitics in the Middle East. Iran was the last country in the Middle East that was somehow resisting Israel's expansionist ambitions. In Badi Nazar's view, this series also seems to be almost over now after the closed fist of Iranian capability has been opened. The biggest loss in this happened to the forces, groups, and individuals who were taking over the battlefield for Iran, may even completely ignore their sacrifices for. The past few months have been tough for Iran. Their hard work over the years was destroyed by Israel. People in their intelligence network and many key allies were killed indiscriminately. And all this was done by Israel without any major combat action. These attacks of Israel not only damaged Iran, but also shook the hearts of the Arab world. It was surprising how well Israel managed to derail its targets thanks to its spy network. But what was heartbreaking was that most of the spies it received were in a country it was in direct conflict with. In the Arab world, it must have been seen with great concern that if its own citizens are spies of Israel at such a high level in Iran, then what will happen in the Arab world itself? Regardless of its capabilities, Iran has been an anti-Israel voice in the Middle East. Arab countries are already in a state of semi-prostration before Israel. Israel broke their back with their actions by taking so many losses. Iran at least disproved the propaganda of those circles who lived in Egypt for calling the Iran-Israel Chipklish Nora boat. Israel is on its way to becoming a modern-day Bukit Nasser and Titus Roman for the region. However, the question is, which way are the countries of the Middle East and other countries that call themselves Muslims? Will they be able to create a common strategy to face this certain destruction in front of them, or will they continue to fight the wars of religion and jurisprudence? Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more info.